You post on Twitter? You have a Twitter link.
I don't post on Twitter.
Okay.
You can go to my Twitter, but I don't use it.
No, nope, one post. Okay. What is going on? I'm so confused.
Like,
is this an actual career? I mean, okay, I guess I should ask, what's the... Okay. Your stream duration.
I know. My first purchase on it was an oil change, and now look at me.
$3,356. Total credit available, 143. 143. This is maxed out.
They're all maxed out. That's why I'm here.
What's the minimum monthly payment on this? Because I can't see it. From almost $60,000 to $21, ladies and gentlemen. What month did you pull out?
it should be July, I think.
Number 5. This influencer wanted the online lifestyle so badly, but the reality was brutal. Despite chasing fame and trying to become an e-girl creator, she made just 52 cents in an entire month.
You post on Twitter? You have a Twitter link.
I don't post on Twitter.
Okay.
You can go to my Twitter, but I don't use it.
No, nope, one post. Okay. What is going on? I'm so confused.
Like,
is this an actual career? I mean, okay, I guess I should ask, what's the... Okay. Your stream duration was 4 hours yesterday. Oh. All right, Brandon. As someone who goes, actually, Brandon doesn't stream anymore anyway, so... Either way, but Tyler does. Our boy Tyler. He gets like 40 to 50 concurrence a stream. And I love him for that.
How often is he streaming?
Every day.
Well, yeah, I can't do that.
Why?
Because I'm wrapping cars.
Okay, how frequently?
I have 2 cars at the shop right now, and then I also...
You have a talent manager? What does this mean?
Yeah.
How do you pay your talent manager? You don't make dick.
He takes a percentage of my earnings.
A percentage of 52 cents?
No, so he'll get me a sound promo with like a record label or like an independent.
What are you talking about? You do not look bad. You're attractive. I think most any guy would, okay? Like, what are we talking about here? So, like, what is the issue? What money do you have to spend on yourself? The Botox thing was mostly a joke, but also I was noticing the wrinkles, the scrunching, and you want to be on camera. Okay, but no, okay, sure. Yeah, who pays for this?
I knew you would say that, but like,
who
people love to see it. They love to see it. It's like extra, like,
why?
It's just
they're literally just Instagram things. Here, top down camera. This is literally nothing. Okay, well, there's like a touch of cleave there, but not really.
But like, they get like extra stuff. It's like, oh hey,
what?
like
What's the extra stuff?
It's just pictures that nobody else gets to see except for my subscribers.
Wow, yippee!
I made another page. I have another TikTok page that I've been working on growing.
Is it growing?
It's talking about me and my financial situation and getting better with my finances and getting rich.
Says the wannabe day trader. Pull it up.
People tagged you in these videos. I'm so scared now.
Yes, well, I don't open that up.
Here. Oh, shoot. Here.
They said she needs to go on Financial Audit. Is that what they were saying?
I thought that
you look better here than you looked on, and then you look in these videos.
You say I look better there?
No, here.
Oh.
Don't put your hair up.
Don't put my hair up. Well, I had to put extensions in to come on the show. So.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
It looks better.
I thought so too. Which, that's another thing. I put the extensions in. I know it's going to do better now.
Yeah, maybe. And that's like one of your best performing videos.
That was such a good video.
It's the thighs. I'm sorry.
I think it was
I'm not trying to sexualize you specifically. No, it wasn't the Mustang. You don't think people are into the thighs. Come on. You're so egotistical about your followers that are non-existent, basically, or your viewers that are non-existent, but you can't be egotistical about your thighs?
No. They weren't like the pink hair and the car.
You know, you're meta. And again, I'm not specifically trying to sexualize you. I'm just... whatever. Everyone knows you're attractive. We get it. Okay, very good. It's specifically that was your high-viewed video. You got the thighs. Everyone just saw them. Congratulations. Well done on them.
Number 4. This creator once made decent money online, but after drama, overspending, and terrible decisions, everything ended up in collections. Even while broke, she kept spending money she didn't have.
For fuck's sake. You ever paid a bill in your life? Everything's in collections.
Everything is now in collections. But when I first initially got it, I was keeping up with everything. It wasn't until after I'd lost my job in December of 2021 due to my health that I stopped being able to take care of everything. And I've just kind of
jiggly. Not those. These. They're just really loud. I hope it's not being picked up in the audio too much. Try to hold still.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. It wasn't until after I lost the job due to health reasons that everything just kind of took a toll. And probably like 500 to 600, I want to say.
Spend $1,000.
That's insane.
How do you do that if you make 200?
Yeah.
No, that's not a question or an answer. Mine was a question. What would you answer to it?
How do I do that? Unfortunately, my mother enables
Why
me.
would you do that? Your mother enables you? You're going to blame
No,
mama?
I'm not blaming it on her.
What you just said, she enables you.
She does enable me. It's in
Go
it's
on.
my choice.
Go on.
And
What
it's
is it?
on
What
me
does it
on
look
that,
like?
But she
What does it
does
look
not
like?
in any way, shape, or form is like,
Go on.
It's like, okay, hey, I would like to get this thing for my game or whatever. And she's like, okay. And she'll just send it. And
No. But that doesn't make sense because not enough money came in to do the $1,000. You had Zelda in 500, then Phoenix. You know what that is now. Unfortunately, I've learned 126. Yeah, that's usually the OF.
Yeah, that's it.
Huh?
That's from my car.
Why at 25 years old?
I
Your
got-
car?
I got repoed in 2022. I had a predatory loan from 2020 for that.
That you signed.
Yes, but I didn't realize how predatory it was at the time.
Tell me what's predatory.
The interest rates were really high. The monthly payment was.
What was the
$620.
interest rate? Monthly payment you would know
I do not
before you
remember
signed it.
what the
Same with the
interest
interest
rate was. Right.
Oh, come on. You're telling me it's predatory. You're a little victim. So you would at least give me some information that would have.
The background on that. So in Texas, there's a law that if you can't do your full payments, you're allowed to make partial payments. They refused to allow me to make any partial payments. If I did not,
What
I
did
was
you do?
streaming a lot,
What
and
were
I
you
was
making?
making like $3,000 a month.
Now, why can't you stream now?
It's not that I can't. It's I took a step back over the
Why?
last several months. I had a really, really bad mental toll from the streaming because of the type of environment it was.
What was the
And,
environment?
It was really toxic. It was very cliquey. It was very much so. People, if you can't offer the same amount of support that they're offering you, they'll turn on you. Type of energy.
Okay, but they don't. But I don't know. They whether or not another YouTuber is giving me a pat on the back doesn't mean I make videos or don't make videos.
It's not about that. It's about the fact that what you have to understand is a lot of these streamers will come in and cause problems in your stream. I'm making around $200 on a good month.
Okay, so you don't have a job. Okay, well, you said another one was streaming. So how much are we making off that?
I took a break from streaming the last several months. Yeah, I know you're bad.
What are we doing here? What the f are you talking about? You don't make money. What?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do here? You don't make any money.
I'm working on.
When was the last time you made f***ing money?
Probably.
Oh, for f***'s sake. That's just it's
No,
it's
I understand. You can be mad.
Number 3. Most people think making huge money online guarantees success. But this episode proves the opposite. Even influencers making hundreds of thousands a year can still end up completely broke.
A month.
Why doesn't she know?
I just don't do the math.
I'm more financially focused and numbers oriented. Not financially focused. We're both equally invested in budgeting, but I'm more numbers focused. Like I'll keep track of the numbers more closely than she
But
does.
investing in budgeting, but she doesn't know the numbers around the budgeting.
Our budget skills are in development. We only recently invested in a budgeting app in the last 2 months or so, and so we're trying to stick to that and be
And
more,
you were doing before.
a little like finger to the air, keeping track of it, mostly in my mental financial spreadsheet, I guess you could say.
Well, how'd that work out? Because I don't know if we're in it. Who knows if we were able to put it together? But
That's your
told
job
you he
these
was
days.
autistic.
All I do is that I taught myself how to code and got into software. So my education that I got wasn't necessary for the skills in the job that I do now.
Was most of that 100 you?
I'm sorry,
Most of
100?
the 100 student loans?
Half of it is mine. Yeah, we each have
Okay.
about $50,000 in federal student
Well,
loans.
you're still paid off though.
I have like $4,000 left on a state loan, and then.
But yours paid off. I'm saying what you borrowed for your income that you're getting is paid off. It was a good return on investment.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. No, objectively.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys make an incredible income again, which is crazy. Why? Every time, I swear in this country specifically, it's like, I mean, there's a big part of our culture. Like people are going to be envious of your financial situation. They're going to,
And so we've made habits and changes to the way that we've been spending. What we spend on a lot is
All
like
right,
instant
from
gratification.
0 to 10, 0 being the worst, 10 being the best. What do you think your financial score is? I'm jumping into these finances earlier than normal because, we're going to be here forever. And whatever delusional world you're living in right now, hopefully gets cracked. I'm going to go 3, 2, 1 on. I want you to give me what you think the household financial score is, okay? 3, 2, 1.
3.
1.
Okay. Why do you think you're better than he thinks? Or how about this? Why does she think you guys are better than she thinks? Look, private student loans can make you feel like you're one missed payment away from selling your grandma's heirlooms. Like your finances are worse than someone who's broke. Numbers on paper. I mean, someone who's broke, sometimes that means, and they might get evicted. They're closer to eviction or not paying for a utility. I mean, you guys could be too if all your money's going to minimum payments. But obviously, you guys have tools like bankruptcy. And that could get you to a solution faster. But I just mean more numbers on paper. But $22,099. What the fucking 70 cents? That's insane. What is going on with this card, big guy?
I think just trying to tally everything up like in our head. We're not really, I don't know. I like would spend
What
something.
did life look like?
I mean, the same as it kind of does now. Like we go out to eat several times a week. We go to the movies at least every other week. We have our hobbies. We have our dogs.
That's not going to the movie every other week and going out to eat every once in a while for an income as strong as y'all's isn't even close to concerning by any means. That wouldn't lead us to this.
I mean, we like nice things. We like nice restaurants.
What
We
is-
like to travel.
what is out to eat spending $2,000 every few days?
No, I mean we probably spend $200 or so a week on eating out, be like
Which
DoorDash and
would
stuff.
not make or break your budget by any means.
We
So I'm
didn't
still
always-
concerned.
We didn't always make this much money. We met later.
How long have
so-
you been making this much money?
5 years for me.
Yeah. So
And you?
I over 100K for the last 5 years, 5 or 6 years.
What the
yeah.
fuck are you talking about?
Well,
So
we,
you
Yeah,
guys
I
have
love
been double, triple the median household income for minimum 5 years.
Number 2, this influencer destroyed her savings, investments, and future retirement money, all while obsessively spending on concerts, travel, and K-pop merch. At one point, Caleb discovers she owns $10,000 worth of BTS merchandise while drowning in debt.
From almost $60,000 to $21, ladies and gentlemen. What month did you pull out?
It should be July, I think.
Oh, that's such a time to sell. What did you do? I don't think you're going to have capital gains because when you originally got in,
Oh.
she invested about $9,000 and then she sold when it went down to $7,000. You sold down.
I did?
And I highly doubt you're going to tax harvest those losses.
No. At that point, I really thought it was up. Maybe it was just up at the moment.
Lindsay's saying when you pulled it out, you also set money aside for a trip.
Yeah.
For a trip from her 401k, penalties, taxes. For a trip. What trip?
That was one of my, let's see. That happened last year. So yeah, that was one of my
Oh,
concerts.
she just typed a note that's going to make me kill myself. Please continue.
It was
Please.
a K-pop concert.
Good. Wonderful. And then she had about 5,000 hours left from the 50. Good. What did she use it for? Oh, an emergency fund. And that immediately went to Christmas presents.
Because I would buy the things. And then, like I said, I was paying off the statement balances. And the statement balances added up to be the 5,000. And I
A
just...
$5,000 Christmas?
Well, it wasn't just
$1.5
Christmas,
million
it was just all
for a
statements.
$5,000 Christmas, by the way.
Look, see, I forget things. What did I do 2 months ago?
You
I went
sold
to a
old
concert.
stocks you owned with the previous company. Again.
Yeah, that was about $7,000 in
What
stock.
the f is happening? Why? For why's sake, why? So you had almost $60,000 in retirement at one point.
Yes. And then I had the additional 7,000 in stocks.
Dude. Why the f did you sell it? Because again, you have $70,000 of debt. Why'd you sell $7,000 worth of... Did the $7,000 the stocks, did they go up in value before you sold them?
Yes.
Are you ready to pay taxes on them?
On
If you
that
make
one.
your minimum monthly payments only and you do not purchase, which you're incapable of. Oh my goodness, $4,177 to purchase this last month on this card alone. I'm gonna die. Okay, cool. How long does this take to pay off?
I'm going to guess about 5-6 years.
26 years.
Oh, 26. If I only do the minimums, it's horrible. Okay.
Oh yeah. The second in command here, his wife is obsessed with K-pop. In fact, they've all been to Korea. This is like, I get it.
That's an ultimate goal too.
You have $10,000 of BTS merch in your apartment right now?
That's what I'm
$10,000
estimating.
worth?
Yeah.
That is crazy. Okay, there's a way to go to BTS. Have you seen BTS live?
Yes. In 2021.
Good. Well, here's a way to go to BTS. Sell that, put it towards that.
My thing is with the selling it is I get really concerned, at least for myself.
Yeah.
Well, no, not for
5'4"
getting
is gonna pull up and
no. It's the expectations that are around K-pop merch selling because a lot of people when they sell the photo cards because think trading cards or whatever you want to think for that. But when they sell the photo cards, they're like, oh, here's like 5,000 stickers with it, and here's this cute little case that goes with it.
What are you
and I
telling
don't want to
me?
do all that. I don't know how to get it shipped out.
maybe
or
there's a
sold
third
it
party that does
without-
it and you lose 10%, but it's still worth it. And that gets you to being able to go to BTS. I like BTS. BTS is great. Go to BTS. I want you to. We have to sacrifice. You've gone to BTS. You've already spent your BTS money over the last couple of years. In order to get there, we have to make sacrifices. That means selling your $10,000 of BTS.
Number 1, this influencer stopped paying taxes, maxed out every credit card she owned, and financed luxury products she couldn't afford. By the end of the episode, it became clear she wasn't just broke, she was completely trapped in financial denial.
Of a score 0 out of 10.
Okay, my score is 1 right now, but sometimes I can be an 8. But right now I'm 1. Maybe not 8. No, yeah, 8. Yeah, because I paid. Okay, I'm going to tell you something right now.
Tell me something right now.
In the beginning of 2022, my credit score was 760.
That doesn't necessarily mean your finances were good, though.
But they were.
Okay.
But now, I'm chilling at high 500s, which is really bad.
Dude, that's terrible.
But before we get into this, I would like to let you know, I called my credit union in Michigan and I said, hey, can I have a loan
Michigan, woo.
to consolidate my debt? And they're
Oh,
like,
okay.
yeah, we can give it to you at 15%. And I was like, that's really good because my credit cards are high. And
Bad when that's considered really good. Continue.
okay, the Apple bill is obviously reoccurring.
Yeah, but they're everything. $63.59 on that Apple bill.
I know
$22.25
why.
on that Apple bill. $16.95 on that Apple bill. $1.05 on that Apple bill. $2.11 on that Apple bill. $10 on that Apple bill. $6 on
They're
that
like my
Apple
apps.
bill. Yeah, no.
But I don't know what they are.
Go to your subscriptions. It takes 2 clicks. You get there and you cancel them.
But I can't cancel Discord Nitro.
You can cancel. Okay, I don't care. But you can cancel the rest of them.
Okay.
You can cancel the rest of them.
Okay.
I just don't get the point. Why are
I
we
know.
doing this?
I don't really look at my things, but I'm looking.
Well, it's time to start looking. I need to get to your mindset. I
Okay.
need to get to your mindset, or else we're not going to overcome this at all.
All right.
So what are we doing? Why? Why are you doing this? If you're trying to pay this off, if you know the interest rate's absolutely terrible, I don't even know what the interest rate is, but it's probably absolutely disgusting. You lost $131 in interest on this payment. We're doing minimum monthly payments. The minimum monthly payments are way too expensive, and you already have 3 things financed. Something from the app. This is probably the MacBook, and then crap, and then crap, and then crap.
Oh, it's my iPad and my Apple Pencil.
Great, because you needed an iPad. Okay.
I did.
So why are we
Oh,
doing
you
this?
want to know why I got an iPad?
I don't give a shit. Tell me why you're spending this
It's a funny
money.
story. Okay, anyways, I'm spending this money because I have a spending problem.
Now we have a MasterCard.
My first card.
That's what got you down this road of death.
I know. My first purchase on it was an oil change, and now look at me.
$3,356. Total credit available, 143. 143. This is maxed out.
They're all maxed out. That's why I'm here.
What's the minimum monthly payment on this? Because I can't see it.
I go on the week of my 21st birthday. They're like, you have to retake everything. And then it was literally jumping through hoops because then I'm like, okay, I would like to retake the test, please. Then they're like, you have to register your car and do this and do that. So I was literally like every single day in the tax office, in the DMV, in the 500 different offices they have in Texas, because they don't just have a Secretary of State like a normal person. And
Yeah, it sucks in Texas.
and it was just like literally jumping through hoops, waiting for appointments. And I finally got my license. But by the time I got my license, it was too late because I was in debt.
You owe $12,684.91. What is the car?
You're not going to like it.
What is it?
It's a Land Rover LR4,
Year?
2011.
It's kind of old at this point.
What?
It's kind of old at this point.
It is old.
But you like it?
I
apparently?
like it. I like it because I can always find it in a parking lot.
$400 minimum monthly payment, essentially rounded up.
That's
Interest rate 9%.
Because I got it when I was 19.
I don't even know what you'd refinance it at. I mean, even with a halfway decent credit score, it's not going to be much better than that. 72 months.